Yo guys, what's up? It's Mog's Ascension. We are back here again with another video, and Square Enix is at it again. Ever since Final Fantasy VII Remake's initial announcement at E3 2015, we've received one trailer at PlayStation Experience, 2 screenshots, and 1 promo picture that honestly looks like something that I could have made in Photoshop in 20 minutes. Guys, you'll come to find out that I am someone who typically will agree with people who say that fans are expecting too much out of some of the game developers, especially when it comes to Square Enix. I do feel like us Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy fans, we expect a lot out of Square Enix. Our expectations are always at the highest point, and I feel like because of that, a lot of times us Square Enix fans end up disappointed, or at least a majority of us. But at this point, I can't even defend you, Square, because Tetsuya Nomura wanted to show us a trailer at the beginning of 2017, and Square Enix did not let him. He then went ahead to say that even though he couldn't show us that then, he did say that he wanted to show us more this year, that he wanted to give us more details, he wanted to give us more insight on the battle system, and he did want to show us a trailer. That's where you guys really fucked up in 2017. You guys set fan expectations. Expectations aren't too high. Fans are expecting what Square and Nomura has already promised us. We've been told that we were going to get more information this year. We've been told that we were going to get another trailer. It's June. You're halfway through 2017. Where is this information? I mean, hell, I really don't even need a trailer. I need more information on this game. I want more story information. I want to know what's being changed. I want to know more about the battle system because I'm still curious about how the whole thing is going to work because it looks a lot different than that of 15. But no, Square Enix doesn't want to give us that. And, you know, I'm sure part of it has to do with the development. I'm sure that the game is just not far along enough into development to where they feel comfortable giving us that stuff. But then why the hell did you announce it in 2015? I mean, did you guys not learn anything from Versus 13? I mean, I think just in case anybody didn't catch that 10-year ride, that was announced in 2007. It didn't come out till the very end of 2016. I am horrified that that could happen with 7. And I really hope that it doesn't, because they're making it episodic. I don't want Final Fantasy VII to be what they're riding on for the next 20 years. And, you know, the really shitty thing is that Square doesn't even realize that most of us aren't dying for a release date as much as we want one. We're not dying for the release year as much as we want one. Most of the fans from the original FF7 want Square to take their time. Want Square to make sure that this game is a masterpiece like its predecessor. I mean, most fans want Square to get this right, from the characters to the story to the emotions. We want this game right. That's gonna take time. That's fine. But if you're gonna announce a game in 2015 and not say anything for 2 years, at least give us some sort of an update to let us know how development's going. That's what gameplay footage is supposed to be for. That's what these events are supposed to be for. And I don't mean Nomura's, oh, development's going smoothly phrase that he uses every time he's asked about anything Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy. I mean real information that lets us know how their development's going. Is it being slowed down? I know they're not going to openly say, hey, development's shitty and we're having a lot of trouble, but give us something, Square. Give us more than 2 pictures and a promo picture of Sephiroth and Cloud next to Midgar. We deserve more as fans, and for Square at E3 to not show us anything, to not tell us anything, to not give us any gameplay at all, but to push mobile titles and shove them down everybody's throat. Where was all the titles that people wanted to see? I mean, sure, we got some Dissidia, which was awesome. I'm not complaining about that. Sure, we got some Episode Prompto. Awesome, not complaining about that. But we didn't get anything for the Final Fantasy VII Remake, and that sucks. Because even if it's just a matter of Square's not far along enough in development, they could have just kept this game under wraps. They could have worked on it longer. And we know they announced it too early because they even said that they had made that trailer just for E3, just to show it to us. That's ridiculous, Square. Why are you doing that? That doesn't even make sense. Just get a concept down, start building the game, get some stuff done on it, then show it to us. Don't make a trailer just to show us and test the reactions. It's not necessary for the Final Fantasy VII Remake. You guys knew the demand for this game was there. It's your most requested remaster. There was no need to see how fans would react to a trailer for it. I mean, hell, you guys trolled us and saw that. So there was no point. You guys could have just kept the game a secret. You guys could have developed it, worked on it, especially knowing you're going to do multiple installments on it. You guys could have gotten further along in the first installment so that it doesn't seem like a huge wait. And then, while fans are playing the first part, you guys are building the next installment. It makes a hell of a lot more sense than just building a trailer to show off at an event, and then make your fans wait 5 years for the game to come out, or 4 or 3 years for any type of actual information on it. All I'm saying is, Square, you've really got to start to do right by your fans, because as much as I like to side with the developers, fans are not having too high of expectations. Fans are not wrong to have expected Final Fantasy VII Remake at E3, because we were told we were going to get the information for it anyways. I mean, sure, there's going to be more times throughout this year that they can show us some footage or some trailers or what have you. But I can't think of a better time than E3 2 years after the initial announcement. I mean, with as dry as news and information has been for this game, and for as big of an event as E3 is, you would have think that would have been what they were showing us. I was expecting it at Sony's conference or Square's conference. I mean, I cannot believe that we have nothing on this game. I'm not trying to go on complaining. I don't like to bring this type of negativity to my channel. But at the same time, when Square Enix treats us fans like this, I cannot sit back and side with them and keep defending this. So Square, all I have to say is I love you. You guys have made some of the most memorable experiences in my life. I want to defend you guys for the long haul. I want to have Final Fantasy VII Remake in my hands, but you guys really need to learn to stop announcing your games way too early. You guys need to start working on your games more. You guys need to put more time into them. Then once you have a good amount of work done in it, maybe then go ahead and unveil it. But anyways, guys, I'm going to end the video here. Let me know what your guys' thoughts and opinions are in the comment section below. Do you guys agree with what I've said? Do you feel Square has set up poor expectations to just announce the game too soon? Or do you disagree completely and think that Square just hates their fan base and wants to kill Final Fantasy VII hype? I'm just kidding, guys, but definitely go ahead. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you guys want to see more content like this, then make sure you guys hit subscribe so you guys can stay up to date with all of my latest videos. And I will check you guys out next time.